Looks like it's okay. Looks like it's okay. Alright, cool. Whoo! Aw, come on now. Keep playing for me. There we go. What is going on? What is going on? 1 minute it's there, 1 minute it's not. Alright, so he's got a copter. Land. Alright. What the hell is going on? My channel just keeps going in and out. Okay, looks like it's working. Just be good to me. Be good to me, Twitch. I gotta focus over here. What's Gem gonna do to me? I gotta focus. I got things to do. For reals. Alright, he's gonna motor on me. Motoring. Get him for 4, I get him for 8. I definitely have the right end of that exchange. Let's see what he decides to do. He might hold back. Say that he's gonna block Toolcraft, but I'll have a surprise for him. Okay, yeah, that's good. Now he can, well, can he try to do both? Let's see. He's gonna hold back the 3-1. Right. He gets to smuggle. Lucky bastard. Gonna have an interesting next turn. It would mean a lot to draw a land off the top again. Mean a lot. Well, that's a land. It's not really the land I was after. Well, I said I wanted to make games long. I think I'm just... I mean, this really opens the door on an unlicensed, but then Pia can follow, so I guess that's okay. And I think he blocks Toolcraft, which is fine, because it's my 1-drop for his 2-drop. So I guess that's the road. Zero, please. Since I have the means to get first strike, do I want that trade? Yeah, I think I still want the trade. Yep, figured. But he takes 6 on the chin. Now let's see what he's got for me. Interesting game so far. I somehow come out on the front foot. We'll see if he has unlicensed or some other fine removal point to swing things to him. Either way, this is interesting already. Nothing like being tapped out while the opponent goes through a complicated turn. You just kinda, like, I'll set my controller down. Meow. Bleh. And we just wait. We just wait. Oh, don't worry, he'll find the mana. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. He's got Evolving Wilds, baby. And there is Smuggler's Copter. He did not activate. And he is going defense. There you have it. Alright, deck list review. I think he's got 3 Fatal Push. Yep, 3. Okay. So, what I can do here, yeah. I think what I want to do here is get Selfless on the board. Okay. Then we can play the Scrounger. Land. Now he can respond. Let's see, he can go 1, 2. That won't do much. I think I'll just send the Caravan so that I can respond to his Fatal Push with my Selfless Spirit without losing Depala, because he can put the emphasis back on me with a block with his Copter and get a loot out of it. So we're just going to go like that. Power it up. Copter in. Okay. He's still thinking about this. Okay, he goes for Spirit. That's fine. So I basically traded with the Spirit here. I think that's just dandy for me. You have to get it off the board. And this is as fine a time as any. He gets a loot out of the deal, which is his plus side for having to throw his Spirit out. Now let's see if he can have a big turn. Skyship. Skyship would always, of course, be the hot sauce. Although it wouldn't be the greatest. He needs more bodies. He really needs more bodies, more vehicles. I don't know if that helps. There's bodies. What'd I say? Alright, he's got some. Attaboy. Now let's see what he does with it. Does he send in the 3/2 first strike? He should, right? Yeah, he should. I could eat it, but I don't think that's the play. I think the Selfless Spirit gives me a lot of leverage. Let's spin the wheel for 1, shall we? Oops. My bad. There's me dooming myself. Alright. We got 7, so we can shoot down his Pia. I think I like that. Alright, get in there, boys. You may want to trade Depala. I don't think I even want to. Do I want to trade Depala with a Smuggler's Copter? Not really, she's the card advantage engine here, so we'll just send the Scrounger. See what he wants to do. He's gonna block, trade Smuggler's Copter with Scrounger. I guess he's trying to draw out of his situation, but I don't know. I mean, that's fine. Let's take that trade and let's get this off the board so he can't try to trade anything he has with my Selfless Spirit. Just maintain the Selfless Spirit superiority. make him kill it with whatever removal he has. Harvester's not bad. I'll buy him some time. Does he send Toolcrafty? Nope, not today. Yeah, that's probably alright. I think I want to throw the caravan at him. But that takes down some of my options with Pia. But that's the only good attack. So I think it's rock solid. And we're not gonna use any abilities today. We've been playing as though he has a Fatal Push, but he isn't showing it to us. If I put out Gisela, he can Fatal Push it, but he's had that option for a long time. So I think we go for it. And no end step anything. Interesting. Does make me wonder what his removal situation is, if it's even existent. You want to do something? Just getting back my Scrounger. Definitely gives away that he has a removal spell, but I don't think he has two. Or at least it seems unlikely. Or maybe that is what he has. Let's see, push into what? Push Spirit. Yep, sack Spirit. And any response? No? Okay. Interesting. Now, let's think. He has 3 artifacts, so we can't take him off unlicensed disintegration damage. I don't know if we want to sack anything to Pia Kiran. Well, we want to leave one open. So what does that mean? If we want to attack with our caravan, then we can leave 1, 2, 3, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4 into Depala. Do I want to attack with Depala? No, I don't. Still the card advantage engine in this scenario. I'll do this main phase in case I get something I want to play. Just gotta leave up some red. Okie dokie. Got a dwarf. Put Chandra on the bottom. Son of a... Some days you feel like a nut. Some days you don't. Alright, let's go, guys. You're in there. You're in there. And you're in there. Unlicensed. Who's your target? Target's that thing. Okay, can't save it, so we pitch it. He can put the 3/5 though in that case in front of. So no, actually we don't pitch it. We just let her die. We let her die because now he can't block. Harvester can't jump in front of Gisela. Or else the first strike damage will kill the combined with Pia will kill the Harvester. So if he puts Harvester in front of Scrounger, we can... Oh, he's going for it. Okay. Yeah, he's in a bind. I'm way ahead on board. That Harvester is the only good thing he has going. Okay. I guess he hopes I don't see it, but I will. What's more, I'm gonna sacrifice the Scrounger, just keep playing the card advantage game, give away the 3 damage, and keep my Thopter token, and just play the resource battle. I don't need the 3 damage. We're trying to get the long game, we're trying to grind him out. We've got manlands, he doesn't. Our big card is Chandra, and we put it on the bottom, but we have Depala. As long as she stays on the board, we can keep working our way to Skyship. So what's been going on with him? I mean, I guess he had to throw his Selfless Spirit away. He had an awkward trade on his Motorist. He threw away his Thalia. There's another unlicensed. Yep, just gotta do it. Okay. So, we can bring back Scroungy to Eothopter. Or we can just use it in response. I guess I want to leave up 5, so I want to do that for 2. Nah, 1. Just want to do it for 1. If he goes for the double block, we can blow it up. White mana, please. Hit! Spin the wheel. Sometimes it works out. Okay, there's the double block. Go for you. Kill that. So both Thopters go down. Toolcraft to the battlefield, please. Let's see what you got now, Gem. Thopter Engineer. Probably not what the droid he's looking for. And he has conceded game 1. Alright. So, I'm going to take a look real quick. I drew 1 unlicensed, he drew 2, and he drew Fatal Push. We both had a Selfless Spirit. So my Caravan was probably the big difference. Wonder if I can do that. I probably shouldn't have tried to join the session straight out of a game. No, it's working. Game 2. Into the fray. Match count 1-0 me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bring it on, big squid. And I'm on the play again. So, 2 straight on the plays. And good mana. But slow. But I think I keep it regardless, since the mana is right. Gonna lead on the Chapel, because if I draw any mountain or plains, the Clifftop will come in untapped. And I want plains on turn 2 for Toolcraft. And he's gonna have a turn 1 play. Good old Inventi Apprenti. Okay. Toolcraft report. What are you gonna do, Gemini? What do you have this time? Do you have Copter on turn 2 again? Again? One thing I have to keep my eye on this time is, yeah, he's got it again. Crying out loud. Alright. Can't really get in there and block that. So what I have to do is stay alive. I think the play here is Heart. Heart can block Smuggy if I hit my land next turn to Sram. At this point, I don't think there's any point to try to block Copter on Copter. But we're going to take a bump, and it's going to hurt. Alright, have a nice turn, Gem. I'm going to just leave the room for this. Nah, just kidding. I won't leave. Oh, ooh, what's going on? Maybe some mana issues? He didn't play another creature. I thought I was going to get hit for, 5 or 6 at least. Discarding Evolving Wilds. What is going on? Is it Thalia? Thalia should have come out first main. Maybe he hit that plains. Heh. Go figure. Alright. Well, we even hit the land. That kind of sucks. But it's okay. We can hit him for 4 and play Copter. And the next turn, what? Srams doesn't really do anything. I could Sram out my my 1/1s this turn. Don't know how much I like that. Because Thalia's going to make him come in tapped. Would be a lot better if they didn't come in tapped. But we could Sram Lightning. We could do that. And then he plays Deck in Stone, and I do what? Top deck? Seems bad. So what's it gonna be? I think it's the Copter, Harness Copter play. I feel much more behind in this game, though, than last one. Yeah, let's see. Boom. Now if he kills Exemplar, if he takes that line, since he sees I only have 1 creature, then Srams will be good next turn, get more value than it would with a Thalia on the table. He might punch us for 5 here. He might punch us for 5. I still don't see the point of D'ing up right there. Oh man, that's god damn, that's mean. All right. Untap, like another basic land off the top, I guess, is what I'm hoping for here. Or an unlicensed would be fantastic. But that's so mean. Why you gotta be so rude? And he's got the untapped land for a push, probably. So we'll do the valueless Srams, which will probably get deck and stoned, but you do what you gotta do. And now we just try to stall. Now we try to stall. Yep. Pretty good. But he did tap his white. If he doesn't have another one, he can't deck and stone my tokens. Oh, he's got a hub. So maybe that'll do the job. Let's see, he's only got 2 cards. But you gotta think one of them's a removal spell with all the cards he's seen, and he just scryed. So, pretty sure he'll have a removal spell. Can we draw it out? That's kind of the question now. Well, can't go to 3. If he's got unlicensed, he just wins, right? You could let's see. If he has unlicensed, I lose unless I chump the copter? Do I lose anyway at that point? I mean, can I beat an unlicensed disintegration from here? I can try, right? Because the next turn, how does he get through? How does he get through? Let me think. Okay. Oh, he's going for it. He's not. He shows it. Alright. Well, so here's what's up. I can chump block his copter. I can go to 5. Yeah, I have to now, because if I just activate Heart here, I lose. So, because he's got that, this is what I gotta do. Oh, man. That hurts, but it's gotta be the ship. Okay. Now he's gonna do it. Alright. And the situation is I can't block everything. If I play the Toolcraft, can I? 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. No. So I'm at 2. Yeah, I think I just lose anyway. But let's make him attack right. He's got to activate 1, attack with 1. Yeah, that should be easy enough. Let's see, so did I blow it, or should I have tried to D-up that turn? I don't think it would have mattered. I think the whole exchange with unlicensed would have just happened sooner. I think that's the only way that would have gone. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think doing it differently would have changed the way that it broke down. He had the mana for it. If he didn't have it at the time... That's the only way this could have gone differently, is if I tried to block with Heart, like on whatever turn that was, turn 3 or 4. Then things would have gone differently. Oh my. I mean, okay. I'm alive. I'm alive. Let's send in the clown. Can I? Take out that, play that, and then I have blocks and blocks. Yeah, I can. Yep, you go away. You can activate Copter, block, loot. Loses Selfless Spirit. Just like last game. Try to draw that last unlicensed. Let's see if Gemini can get away with missing lethal on board, or not. All he's gotta do is find one more way to deal me 2 damage. A Chandra, think he plays that. An unlicensed number 2 for the second game in a row. Does he play Chandra? Well, I don't see it there. No. If he did, I couldn't beat it, so that wouldn't matter. Alright, your move. I can't believe this game's still happening. He top decks a land, and he doesn't even hold it to loot it. What is he doing? Maybe he's got the push? He's powering up. He's coming with both. Should have done that a turn ago, but maybe he has it. Maybe he has it. And he draws. Okay. Well. Do I go for my... I don't want to lose to the Fatal Push, so I'm not going to go for it. You can call me too conservative, I don't care. And again, throwing away a good card. He played that Evolving Wilds. That's such a signal to me that he has the removal spell. I know he doesn't necessarily have it, but it just screams Fatal Push to me. Okay, Deck and Stone, that's what he has. Alright, we got trouble. Let's see how we roll with it. We can kill a creature. Oh, that's fine. That's really good. 1, 2, 3. So I put you out. Then I have blocker and blocker. If he draws a creature and plays it, it comes in tapped. So yeah, that's the play. Pause. Activate. Swing. Take out Motorist. Lethal next turn. He's got to draw it. I can't believe this game is even still happening. He missed onboard lethal with me tapped out. Now he has to top deck. He has to draw right out of it. What's he get? It's got to be unlicensed. I don't think anything else does it. I mean, there are other cards that could say he plays another turn. I don't think he has Fleet Wheel. No. Harvester would be I think would be another turn. Is this really it? Are we done? Sorry, I sit way forward when I get really into this and forget where the camera is because I haven't had face cam that long. Not used to it. This is my first tournament on face cam, by the way. And this is the moment. What do you got, Gem? Did you do it? Did you draw something that'll do it? Yep, he's going. He's got to draw it now. He's got a top deck. Loot it. Gotta loot it. He gets one more shot. Attaboy. Draw and discard. Deck and Stone. Ouch. Let's see. Did he hit push? He's usually one for the dramatic. He sure is holding back. He loves waiting to the last minute. Oh my! 1 mana short! It's 1 mana short! Oh my lord! Oh shit. Yeah. Not gonna miss my lethal. Unbelievable. So, I mean, I'm right. I think I'm right. I was dead on board. I was dead on board and tapped out. And he didn't see it. He didn't see it. And we steal another one from the clutches of defeat. Wow. That's 2 rounds in a row, you guys, that I've pretty much felt I was dead out of it on board and won the game. Holy cow. Whew. Well, that's the Fight Club for you guys, you know, never lacks in drama. Never lacks in drama. Let's see what Gemini has to say. Never give up, that's right. Alright, we're just gonna send him that message. Yeah, D-Man, that's what happened. Yeah, you're gonna have to go back. It was a few minutes ago, but I'm trying to remember exactly when, but yeah. I was tapped out completely, and he could have attacked with everything and won the game, and he declined. Because it was the turn I played Sky Sovereign. I had 3 1/1 tokens, and Sky Sovereign and Heart of Kiran, and everything else was tapped down. So he had 2 creatures and a Smuggler's Copter. So say he crews the Copter with one of them and attacks with the Inventor's Apprentice. The Copter's in the air, the Apprentice is on the ground. I can either put a token in front of the Apprentice, or I can tap all 3 of my tokens, leaving me blockerless to crew Sovereign or Heart and block the Flyer, but I can't block both, and either one would be lethal. So all he had to do was crew with 1 creature and attack with everything, and he would have won. And he didn't do it. Yeah, missed a lethal. And then we came all the way back, thanks to Sky Sovereign. Holy cow. It was a good match, Gemini. I feel horrible telling you this. I do, because I know how this feels when it happens to me, but you missed lethal, dude. You missed onboard lethal. I was tapped out. There was nothing I could have done. All I was doing was posturing, hoping you wouldn't attack, and you didn't. It was the turn that I had Skyship and Heart untapped, and I had 3 servos untapped, but that was it. That was all I had untapped. I had no lands untapped, no other creatures. And you had a Motorist, and you had Apprentice, and you had Copter. If you crew the Copter with either of those creatures and attack with both, I can only block one of them. I can either put a token in front of, say, the Inventor's Apprentice, or I can crew the Heart of Kiran and block that, and I was at 2 life. So I could only stop one of them. Yeah, I could have only stopped one of them. And you gave me one more turn, and it just... Skyship snowballed from there. That was all it was. That was really intense, though. Both games were really intense. So, it'll make for good matches later, when I'm sure I play you in top 4 finals or something like that. You'll have a very tasty revenge. That's what happens. Actually, this is absolute truth, right, Gem? I believe that everybody I play in round 3 goes on to beat me in the top 8. I think that's happened in every single Fight Club I've played in. Every single one. Oh, man. D-Man, that's not a terrible idea of playing Gem one more, but I'm really tired. I got up at like 5 in the morning and couldn't sleep, and then I went and watched the movie Logan, the new X-Men movie, which I don't recommend doing if you don't want to be sad. So I'm just not. I wasn't even feeling the match. I was like happy that we got to do it early because I really wanted to be done with it. So I'd rather not play another game. But Gemini, I wish you the best. I'm sure you'll come get your revenge. Everybody I beat in round 3 comes back and smashes me in top 4 or finals. So it's all good, man. You'll get me. You'll always get me back when it hurts the most, just like Hakeem did. Alright, I'm gonna shut the video off, make sure it recorded, upload it. Thanks everybody for coming out, and thanks Gemini for the games, and I'll see you in round 4, and have a good weekend. I'm gonna get some much needed rest, and I hope you guys all do too. Have a really good time. CGB, and I'm out of here.